I just take me for what I am. If you don't like it,
Mary said, take me as I am. She said, or have nothing at all, at all. That's the perfect song.
Tell me if you want me to give you all my time. I wanna make it good for you, 'cause you blow my mind. I promise, boy, that I'll be true.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's B, and today's video is going to be a wind down type of video. We're going to discuss all things girl talk or whatever. Guys can be here too, but we're going to be discussing the real hot topics. What's hot right now? Whole bunch of topics that come to our heads. We here to vent with y'all, okay? About a whole bunch of stuff. I want to start at. I feel like me and Bree didn't do a sit down video since the get to know me.
What was that?
That was
one of your first videos.
Yeah, that was like the get to know me video, and we haven't did a video since a sit down video. We did the whole little what was it, the exotic fruit thing, but we wasn't really talking about that. So we decided to do a little chit chat video with y'all, and yeah, we're about to discuss a whole bunch of topics. But before we get into it, make sure you guys are subscribed to my channel if you're not already. And you know, make sure at the end you guys like, comment, and subscribe. And also, wait, get you a cup. Get you a cup, because we got our cups. We drinking.
We got some tea.
Yeah, we got some tea. We got our cups, and we're drinking like a peach sangria right now. We being fancy with the little strawberry on the glass. But we got our cups. So I'm gonna give y'all a couple of seconds. Y'all go ahead and pour up. If you don't drink, I know if you're not old enough to drink, don't drink for the video. But and Bree got hookah too. We got hookah, but you know, don't smoke hookah if you don't smoke hookah. We not here to, like, you know, peer pressure nobody. What do you call it? Be a bad influence. Yeah, we not here for that. But if you're old enough, 21 over, go ahead and get you a little glass of wine. We give it. And let's discuss this tea. Okay, first topic we're gonna talk about. What's the tea? Let's see. What are we doing? I feel like what's hot right now is the whole bonnet situation. I feel like that's really a hot topic right now.
So we're talking about bonnets just in public. We're talking about bonnets around your significant other.
We can do both. I feel like, let's start with bonnets in public. I am guilty of wearing my bonnet.
I do that all the time.
Not all the time.
There's no shame in my game.
But I wear it in public sometimes. It's like my hair is like really bad underneath and I'm just running somewhere and I'm just like, I'm not even in the mood to even try to finesse the hairstyle right now. So I just throw it on real quick, and if I'm like in and out somewhere, I'll put it on.
I'm like, think whatever you want to be. Like, I don't care. Yeah. I don't care about it. You don't like how I look, then don't look at me. I swear to God.
I also feel like, I don't know.
And a lot of times under my bonnet, it'd be like, I do this natural thing with the rollers. So like, my hair don't be all the way fully dry, so I wear a bonnet if I got
so now you look like Big Worm.
That's fine. And that's fine. Because guess what? When the bonnet come off, no more Big Worm.
I seen someone else say like, oh, it was a whole bunch of things going, because I think Monique started it. And she was like, oh, ladies wearing your bonnet to the airport. I honestly feel like
I need my hair to be intact still until I get to the trip. Yeah.
I honestly feel like, I don't know, I feel like that's true, but sometimes I still throw a scarf on.
Because you moving around, like your hair might sweat out, so you gotta do your hair.
But I like the whole airport outfit thing. I like the whole looking cute. Because my thing of it is what if you meet? You never know who you're gonna meet. You meet your future husband.
That's another topic.
Or somebody at the airport.
I got a topic for you.
You can meet your future husband or somebody at the airport. You can meet a celebrity at the airport, and now you got a whole bonnet on. Remember we saw Safari? And we both had, guys, we were at the airport. We were at the airport coming back. It was like real early in the morning. It had to be like 5 or 6 in the morning.
But nobody there. It was just us.
We just got off the flight and we standing there waiting. We was in New York, I mean.
We was in New York.
So we're standing there waiting or whatever for our Uber, I think, to come back to Jersey. So we're sitting there and Safari gets off of his flight, so he's walking past us. So we're like, wait, is that
it was just
Safari?
like him and one other person.
Yeah, it was like him and one other person. So we're like, oh, is that Safari or whatever? And he was looking at us, but I can't talk to Safari with a bonnet on. I was looking at a mess. I was so like, first of all, it was we caught a real early flight, and I'm just like,
wasn't expecting to see nobody.
The night before we went out, I wasn't expecting to see nobody.
I just wanted to get back home.
Just wanted to get back home, get on the flight, and come back. And I wasn't really thinking about what I look like, but yeah, y'all. He was looking, and then I'm just looking at him like,
Well, there goes that.
I'm looking at my bonnet like, you not about to talk to me about my bonnet. Like, you going somewhere.
You look decent.
Look decent. You never know who you gonna meet. You meet Chris Brown at the airport. You think Chris Brown talking to you with the bonnet?
Yes,
and it's females in this airport that's just as bad as you walking around with their hair.
I'm not going to the airport all extra like face beat, hair done. I'm not doing all that.
You can have a fresh face, but your hair could just be at
I'm
least
gonna have a fresh face with the bonnet on. It's gonna still be fresh. I'm just not gonna have my hair out.
Yeah, that too.
That's it. That even like, let me piggyback off of that one and say, well, I know you're gonna like say you're gonna wear like a nice little outfit.
Yeah, like a nice little outfit.
Like you wanna get dressed. You wanna have a airport outfit.
It could be because
I don't do that.
I feel like I don't really do it all the time. I'll probably wear like a cute little sweatsuit or something, a pretty little thing. Or
I don't
something.
care about my fit.
I think I care about it because when I get off, like it's just like I don't know.
Because you're gonna wear a nice outfit over there. Then you're gonna get to wherever you're going to and take it right off when you get to the hotel.
Some people don't though. Some people travel. When you get there, do you guys take off your outfit or do you keep it on?
I take mine on.
Because some people travel and like they go places and they dress for that occasion, and when they get there they get off and they sit down, probably have some drinks or something before they start the trip.
I still want to be fresh though. I still want to get off the flight, go to wherever I'm going, and take a shower and get fresh. And
I think that depends on how far your trip is too. If I'm going somewhere really far, I'm not about to dress up and I'm about to be on a plane probably sweating or doing whatever, and then I'm gonna want to take the clothes off anyway. I don't know. I can still wear something like sporty but decent. But
I feel like if I got an event to go to straight after the flight, I'm gonna just get an earlier flight. That way I can go to wherever I'm going and freshen up for the
yeah, but I think some people probably dress that way because when they get off, they probably just go straight to their day.
Yeah, I don't have an airport outfit, and I'm gonna have my bonnet.
So Bree is like she's gonna dress. Like,
I'm not comfortable. I don't do too much anyway.
Yeah.
So I don't be able to fashion stuff.
So that's just on. I don't know. I might be meeting Morris Chestnut in the airport. I gotta look good. Let's get into which one? Let's get into
what would you categorize it as? Like a person that's not honest with you in the beginning, they like string you along. I like that one.
A person that's not honest with you.
A person that's like not upfront about what they want from the rip. They like drag you along, making you think something that is not.
I think that's some bullshit.
But I'm saying, what would you like call that? What would that topic be like considered as?
I don't know, but I guess we on that topic. I feel like that's some
Alright, let's talk about that. Let's talk about how you deal with somebody and then like they don't tell you everything that they want from the rip. They don't give you the option to stay or go, should I say. You know what I'm saying?
What you mean not the option to stay or go?
Like tell me what I'm up against and let me decide if I want to stay.
Oh, okay. So if you be upfront with me and you tell me like, oh, I don't want this, put it all on the table in the beginning.
So I know what you want, what you don't want. So I know if I want to
deal with you or not.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I think that's some BS for one. Because I feel like
selfish.
That's selfish because you strung me along knowing that I was in this looking for something else. And the whole time you weren't. So now you painted this perfect picture for me to believe, just to keep me around for your own needs, knowing that in the end it's never gonna go the way that I'm thinking it's going.
It's like a really selfish ass.
Yeah, I don't like that. I feel like
it's
guys,
like a waste of my time. That's wasting all my time.
I feel like guys these days, even females too.
Girls do it too.
Girls do it too. I feel like everybody these days in this generation
want to have fun. They want to just like be out here, but you outside. They want to be outside.
It's okay to be outside and have your fun. But you, you don't string somebody else that wants to be in a relationship or looking for a relationship. And I can't make nobody be ready for a relationship.
You can't make nobody.
So if you're just not the one, then you're not the one, and I don't have to entertain you if I know.
Because now by you stringing it, it's like now I'm getting feelings. Like why would you? I'm like, why would you do that to somebody?
No, that's really messed up. Like,
no,
I really don't like that at all. I really don't. It's like, really, why would you string me along for your own enjoyment?
Now I'm developing feelings. Like, no.
This is my theory of the whole dating people like that. I feel like there's people that I'm gonna put this into like a scenario. I feel like there's people that will take from your cup, fill themselves up, and now leave you on an empty cup.
Okay, I like that.
If I'm putting it as, I come to you hold a full cup to the top, and you just keep sipping and sipping and sipping and sipping and drinking and drinking, and then now
at the end, I'm left with an empty cup.
At the end, I'm left with an empty cup, and you're full.
You good?
You good?
You had your phone.
Fully hydrated. Like, I don't like that. I feel like there's people out here that will take and take and take.
Now I'm thirsty.
And then now, and that kind of I don't want to say breaks you for the next person, but it kind of like
it makes you build a wall up now.
Yeah.
I don't know. I won't say open, but you just got a wall up now.
Yeah, because now it's like you start to feel like everybody is that way.
And then you take that, like you said, you take it to the next person. Now that person don't even deserve that. It could be the one for you, and now you blocking your blessing because you bringing on old baggage from somebody else.
The baggage, and it's I don't even want to really call it baggage. It's just that you're like
That's
expecting that to happen.
You're expecting a new person to do what the last person did.
So you're messing. Your mind is gonna mess up with what's new because of that.
Yeah.
I feel like guys these days are not. They don't know how to express their feelings.
They're not romantic.
Yeah. And if they are expressing their feelings in that type of situation, it's like manipulative. It's just that you know that's what I want to hear.
I feel like you saying what you want me to hear.
Right, but that's not really how you feel. Please, I had people drop tears in my face, okay?
It's full of fictitious.
Fake tears. Now, I just be looking at the tears like, and seen, like, are we done? So would you date someone that gets attention a lot, or you need the ugly duckling that doesn't get that much? I like to see that other people want you. They can't get to what I got. They can't get to what I got, basically.
I get it.
Like y'all so pressed over this person, but
I got the person.
And they all over me.
And they all about me. That's a flex. I feel like.
Call it a flex. That's just what I like.
No, I'm saying that's a flex. That's good. That's a good thing.
Yeah, that's like a flex. Like that's a good thing. Like y'all all like, oh,
what I got, you can't
want
get
this and you can't touch it. That's a flex. And that's basically like what I am. If I'm in a relationship, even though I'm pretty or whatever on the gram, you probably in a DM, whatever, I'm gonna curve it. Unless I'm single. If I'm single, I'm entertaining it. I'm sorry.
I think, okay, let me say this.
But I don't entertain everybody.
No, that's the thing. I feel like, speaking for females, I'm gonna try to speak for all the females. I think that if you're really into somebody, or you're really attracted to somebody, or you like, you know, really like them, whatever, I think you're not gonna cheat. You're not gonna go out here and talk to other guys or girls or whatever because you feel like you got what you want, you're happy with that person, you consent with that person. I'm saying. And there's also some people that are attractive, but they're insecure. So they don't even realize how
attractive they are.
Yeah.
It is that too.
I've met people like that.
Insecure.
Like, I feel like they're like really, really handsome or whatever, and then they don't see what I see.
That goes to the next topic, guys. Do you feel like you're insecure?
Me personally?
Like, do you have like certain insecurities that you feel like you're like insecure about? I feel like I will be. People will feel like I'm fronting right now if I sit here and say I don't have any insecurities. But I really don't. Like, it's nothing that I see that I feel like, oh my God, like I don't like this, or I don't like, it's nothing.
I mean, there's always room for improvement on anything.
Like
situation, but
the growth, improvement, all of that. But as far as me being insecure about something, like, oh, that person got something that I don't got. Oh, that person, I need to get this, or oh my God.
I'm not insecure about it. If I want it, I'm gonna just do what I gotta do to get it. You know what I'm saying? It's just like a motivation for me. It's not insecurity. It's just gonna make me push to do better than what I'm doing to get what I'm gonna get.
Right. And as far as like being insecure when it comes to like other people, you're not like that either.
No. Like when you just around other people, or like when you with your significant other person.
That too. Whether you're around other people and somebody looks better than you doesn't make you feel like, oh my God.
As long as my person, if I'm with, say I'm with a guy and like it's a bunch of other pretty girls in the room, or we went out and it's like, you know, whatever, I'm not insecure about it.
I'm not insecure. I feel like you gotta have that mindset. First of all, you gotta have that mindset that you are who you are. And if the person is attracted to you and only you, then that's just it.
And a lot of times it's not just about looks either though.
Exactly.
You could be mad pretty, but your attitude is
horrible. Yeah. So it's just like it's nothing to really. That's why I say I don't have insecurities, because it's nothing to really be insecure about. I'm confident enough to know that
who I'm with is satisfied with me.
That too, or if you're not satisfied, then that's your business. Go about your business. They ain't got nothing to do with me.
Yeah,
it ain't gonna make me insecure. I am who I am.
Right.
Because trust and believe, you gotta have a mindset. It's always a female out here that look doing better than you and look better than you. So what you gonna do? It's a female somewhere in this world that looks better than the next and better than the next and better than the next. Doing better than the next or whatever. It's all about how you feel about yourself. So I feel like I don't have no insecurities where I feel like, oh my God, I beat myself up about it. Like, no. Okay, so would you date someone that your parents don't approve of?
I'm kind of on the fence about it. I feel like on one side, if this is who I'm happy with, I feel like my parents should like go with it. You know, I'm happy. This person makes me happy. I'm loving this person. I feel like you should love who I love. But on the other side, I feel like when you're thinking about long term and marriage and stuff like that, I feel like family is a big thing. And if your parents don't approve of it, how is that gonna ever work? if you know, I don't know. So I'm kind of like in the middle. I don't know how you feel about it.
It's gonna work because you're either gonna get with it or you're not.
But then you don't want to like go
It's my life.
against your parents.
But it's my life.
And then the relationship don't work, and now you done cut your family off or whatever, and then
If you could cut, I feel like if you as a parent, as long as I'm happy, you should be happy. If you're gonna cut me off because of somebody that I'm dating, that's your person.
But what about in the future though, when you think about marriage and stuff? Then what?
What do you mean? I'm still gonna get married to my person.
I get that part, but then when it comes to like family, like events and things like that, it's just like
We're gonna create our own family events.
You want to say epic?
Or I'll go to theirs. I feel like that's your own personal issue. You're distancing yourself from us. I'm not distancing from you.
I kind of agree to disagree. I'm like in the middle. I don't know.
I feel like long as I'm happy, if a person really makes me happy, I'm grown. But then I'm not gonna cut them off because mommy don't like you.
But if it's a valid reason, you gotta take that into consideration. I feel like
a valid reason. What would be the valid reason? What would be the valid reason for a parent?
So let's talk about. Let me just give you like a.
Now let's just say if somebody disrespected my parents, and it's like, whoa, you're bugging. Like, yeah, you gotta go.
Not even that, but
on a disrespect level. But if it's just like you meeting this person and you just feel like you don't like them because of whatever reason that you have in your head, I'm not cutting them off. That's your business.
I feel like when you like somebody a lot, certain things you don't even see in that person because you like them. You know what I'm saying? I feel like people, not even just your parents, I feel like
people from the outside
looking in, they can see things that you don't see because I feel like you're blinded by certain things because you don't want to believe that person is who they showing you to be, but you don't see it, but other people see it.
I don't know. I feel like you have friends for that to tell. Now, if I'm with somebody and like it's a whole bunch of people that just don't like that person, something gotta be wrong. Something has to be wrong. But if it's just my parents or one of my parents or just them because of what they have or they feel like I should be with, I'm not living for you. I'm
as your friend, if I see you dealing with somebody that I feel like
I'm gonna tell
I don't approve of and I feel like they got different qualities about them that I feel like you shouldn't have to deal with or whatever.
That I see, I'm gonna tell you, but I can't be like, oh, I'm not messing with you no more because you.
I'm not gonna be your friend no more.
I'm
just gonna tell you about it. If you choose to deal with it, that's on you.
That's what I feel like a parent should do.
Okay, I get that. Okay.
Yeah, that's how what I feel like a parent should do, right, guys? I feel like a parent should be a parent and just
of course be a parent, right?
Like that's just
acknowledge whatever flaws they have or whatever you think that they.
Yeah, everybody has flaws. Everybody's not perfect, and I feel like some parents take it too far. They feel like, oh, I feel like my child should date this type of person. It's always a perfect person that every parent feel like their child should, of course, because they want a lot for their child, or just whatever they came up with their head, what they feel like you should date. But that doesn't mean I have to cut the person off because they're not what you feel like. You're not marrying them. I am. You have your person. Let me have my person. But as far as a parent not liking them, that's your business. I'm sorry. I'm marrying this person. Just don't come to Thanksgiving, and that's perfectly fine. That's it. I feel like that. I feel like people who think like that, they live their whole life based off of what their parents and okay, but like, don't take me wrong. A lot of people they're very family oriented. They wanna, I gotta make my parents proud. Everybody wanna make their parents proud or whatever. But at the same time, while I'm making you proud, what am I doing for myself? I feel like a lot of people do that. They do what their parents tell them to do, or they do. I gotta go to this school because my mother was there. Or I gotta go to this.
I gotta go to college.
Yeah, I gotta be a doctor because my father is a doctor. I gotta do this because my dad is this, or this person is this. And it's just like you're making them happy, but what's gonna make you happy in the end? Because now you're a doctor, and that's not even what you wanted to be. You only wanted to be a doctor because your father was a doctor, and he told you to. But what do you want to do?
Not happy at the end.
That's why I'm just like, okay, as a parent, when it comes to relationships, if there's something, if I'm not getting abused,
unless you got a valid reason as to why you don't like the person, then that's different.
If I'm not getting abused, nobody is cheating on me, crazy, taking advantage of me, stealing money from me, or something disrespecting you or me or whoever.
Not knowing your words.
Yeah, like stuff like that is kind of like, okay, I'm not gonna be blind and be like, oh, y'all don't like them, so I'm still no. But if it's some people out here that just really don't like who you're dating because they feel like it should be who they think you should date, I'm not doing that. Don't come to the wedding. Don't come to Thanksgiving. That's your business. You can never say that I distance myself from family. Just don't come.
If my parents don't come to my wedding, I'm gonna be heartbroken.
It might be a sad case, but hey, that's your. That means that whatever this is,
that's a big step. That's a big day for you.
But that's not a burden on you. That lets me know that your situation or your beef with whoever I was with or whatever you created in your head, it was that deep that you decided to miss a day that we could never get back again. A major day that's more important, like that's important. an important major step. You missed that over this situation. You couldn't just suck it up and love me. Oh, I love my daughter so much. I'm not about to miss her. Right. I'm not. I know I don't agree with this, but I'm not about to miss it because I want to be
besties, but you know.
Speaking of that, would you ever take back a cheater?
You shouldn't. I think you should. Okay, so I've done it before. I'm not gonna say him being a hypocrite.
I've done it before too.
But that was like you said, that's just you being dumb. That's me being stupid. I'm choosing to go back because I also feel like once a person cheats, they're gonna always cheat. It don't matter what they tell you. They could apologize a million times.
It could be some people that probably cheat, whatever, and change or learn their lesson and come back and be the best person. But I just honestly don't think that. I feel like all of that is bullcrap. If you cheated and I let you get away with it, you're gonna do it again. It's like, oh, I did it. I did it. She's gonna still be here. I can do it again.
But that was me in the past, and you gotta learn from that. Once you see it happen before, just don't do it again.
Because I feel like when you do stuff like that and you don't like. What's that? Oh, whatever you allow is what will continue. So I feel like if you don't nip that in the bud right then and then, it's just like, oh yeah, like I'm gonna do it again. Like what did I learn from that?
They ain't learned nothing because you went back.
Exactly. She ain't going nowhere. Where you going? Or do you think it dumbs down your worth too? I feel like it's like
I was about to say that. It's like you not knowing your worth.
Yeah, it's like I feel like it dumbs down my worth.
Because it's always I feel like it's somebody out there that's gonna treat you right. Not everybody's a cheater, you know.
I feel like cheating is not an accident.
You well aware what you're doing.
Do you feel like cheating is an accident? No. I don't feel like cheating. That's a choice.
You know, it's a choice. You know what you're doing.
You know what you're doing while you're doing it. It's like premeditated. What is it called? Premeditated murder? What do you call it?
It's like the same thing you think.
Isn't that like premeditated when they say like, oh, you knew you was gonna kill that person?
You know that's wrong. You know it's wrong. You know when you're doing it, it's wrong.
Yeah.
So why do it?
Ain't nobody put a gun to your head and say, yeah, cheat on your girlfriend. No. You did that. You knew what you was doing. So ain't nobody could say, oh, babe, I was drunk. Oh,
you know
I was in a vulnerable space.
No excuse.
Right. Oh, I was in a vulnerable space. I wasn't myself.
You shouldn't be in a position, even as you like, if you're drinking, you shouldn't put yourself in a position.
You shouldn't put yourself in
that environment. You shouldn't do it. No.
If I'm not the first thought of your head underneath yourself, because you know you always have to think about yourself. So if I'm not like the second thought, because you come first, if I'm not the second thought in your head, then what are we doing? What are we doing? I have never cheated, and I don't think I would ever cheat. I would never cheat. Like, I would never cheat. I will dump you before I cheat on you. If it's not working, if you're not pleasing me in any aspect,
that's the right way.
I'm gonna dump you. Some people stay around because they don't want to hurt the person, and then they just still end up hurting them in the end. So what's the point?
You're gonna still hurt them regardless.
You're gonna hurt them once they find out what you're doing. Some people will stick around and still do them, knowing they're not happy there because they don't want to hurt the other person's feelings. And that's a no. Because I'm gonna hurt you in the end once you find out what I did. Like that, but I'm gonna freaking
cheating is not okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell you I'm not happy here.
Don't take a cheater back because they're gonna always do it.
I am not happy here, and if I tell you that, and I tell you why I'm not happy, and you don't fix it,
then you move on.
We have to break up.
That's it.
That's it.
That's it. Yeah.
I'm not gonna just cheat on you because I'm not.
I'm gonna cheat on you because you cheated on me. I'm gonna get you back and now we even. No, I feel like that's petty.
That's dumb too, because once you do that, that's a tip to take.
Now they going back. Once you do
now we going back and forth. And why are we even together?
One thing I can say about a female, if a female cheat, a guy don't even think twice. Like they will cut you off and don't look back.
They feel like that's the dirtiest thing ever.
But when they do it, it's okay.
Yeah. Like a female cheat on a guy, it's like it breaks
them as a person.
It messes up their whole respiratory system. If a female cheats on a guy, their whole respiratory system shuts down. It's like they are so hurt.
They can't breathe.
They can't look at you the same. Then how could you do this? You can't do this to me. But when they do it, it's oh man, I messed up. I still love you. I love you.
We're supposed to accept it and like look past it. Negative.
Deuces. Okay. Negative. Nobody got time for that.
A lot of things that these guys do, they can't take a female doing it. Like to them, they can't take it. They can't take
Don't dish out nothing you can't take. That's all I gotta say on that.
Yeah. Let's talk about, since we're on that topic of breaking up or whatever, cheating, whatever it may be. What about how girls try to like boss up every time a breakup happens?
Ladies!
It's like new car, new hair color, changing my phone number. Like,
what is that? What is that phase? It's like
what do you call
when
it?
you go through that breakup phase.
I think all girls do that.
And it's like, oh, I'm gonna show you it's nobody else.
I'm about to
boss up crazy. So when you come back or when you look back, you're gonna be like, oh, she living better without me. What is that phase?
I don't know. But I think all girls do it.
All girls do it. I see you and the girls do it. I think, and then it's like, it's nothing to clown. It's like everybody should want to better themselves or be better or whatever.
But it's like you really want to go like.
But are you doing it for you?
You're doing it for the wrong reasons.
Yeah, it's like, are you doing it for you or are you doing it because you want that person to think? Right, you want attention from that person. And you want them to think like, oh wow.
Oh my god.
Y'all, it's thundering outside and it's going crazy and I'm like terrified of thunder. But yeah, it's like you want them to think like, oh yeah, like
I'm doing good without
that new car, she going crazy. It's like you're not doing it to really be successful and be happy without that person. You're doing it so they can come back. You can't make nobody come back, boo.
And if they do, they're gonna still do what they've been doing.
You can't make nobody come back and act right. You get a new car, you get a new hair color, you get a new job, you getting a new freaking butt, boobs, whatever. That is not gonna make them come back. And if they do come back for that, then you know that's you don't need to be with them anyway, because you're gonna come back and be with me
because you bossed up,
because I bossed up.
Or they think that you got somebody else, or they feel like they don't want somebody else to have you because you don't bossed up. You know, that's the wrong.
I don't need to be with you because now you're coming back for the wrong reason. But some people do that. They want to post a nice picture like this. Then this gonna get them.
But get them weird.
Get them weird. Get them back in your face. Get them back to telling lies. Get them back doing the straight bull that he was doing. If you want to boss up and be successful, do it so that way when they do come back for your own reasons, really be happy, not just Instagram happy or just, oh, I got to get them back happy. Really be happy, and I guarantee you, when you come back, you ain't even gonna want it.
I feel like all that stuff don't even work. Because guess what? Say you have a breakup or whatever, and you feel like you're missing that person. I feel like you're gonna still miss that person. You're gonna still want that person around you if that's your goal to get them back.
Right.
Changing your hair color, getting a new car, bossing up.
Like you just doing it to get them back, and then when you get them back, then what?
You're not gonna be happy. I feel like
you be happy, be really genuinely happy. Yeah, you be genuinely happy, genuinely successful, and by the time that person come back or even try to come back, you're gonna be on a whole other level. You're gonna be on something totally different, probably on somebody totally different. You're gonna be like, oh no, I don't even want
But it don't even gotta be like you with somebody else new. It's just like you in a different
that could possibly happen though. You're gonna be in a whole nother level in life. I don't even want that no more. Now what you thought you wanted back look like trash. I don't want that.
Like, that's what I had.
I didn't boss up.
I was dealing with that.
You know how many people I look back like I dated that?
I got some of those.
I entertained you. How and why?
I was settling for what you was.
I was settling for that.
When I don't have to deal with that.
Ew.
I look at myself like, why the fuck?
I be looking at myself like, and I be looking at my friends too like, why you never let me go outside like that? Like, I did not like it at all. Speaking of getting your whole boobs done, whatever done for somebody else, surgery nowadays is at an all-time high. I seen something on Instagram about this girl saying that she was coming back off of a flight and the flight was like getting delayed or something because it was a whole bunch of people coming back from DR. She was on a DR flight and it was a whole bunch of wheelchairs. And it was girls coming back from the surgery.
Like surgeries. Would you get anything done on your body?
Yes,
anything, like even if it's minor, like would you get it done?
Yes, I would. And it's not because somebody else, oh, her butt is big, I need my body to look like hers. Or like, I see a celebrity and that's my dream body. Like, no, it's because that's what I would want to do. But before I even resort to that, I would try other ways to get my body the way I want. I feel like there's other ways.
I would never get surgery.
Not a boob job?
I would love one, but I'm not going to do it.
I can't fault them. I can't be like, oh, I'm anti-surgery. I'm definitely not. Like I said, if I had the balls to do it, I would do it.
I'm not going to judge you again. I'm not going to talk down on you or look bad.
If I had the guts to do it, I would do it.
I'll come with you and make sure your recovery is good.
I'm here for it.
I'm just not going to do it.
And if I had the guts to do it myself, I would do it. I just don't feel, I feel like I would try any other thing to get my body the way I wanted to. And if I can't, then I just can't. I might not even care no more, to be honest. Like, somebody gonna love you, buy you love it. And I mean, there's some people that's, like I said, don't like certain things about themselves. So if you got the money and you got the,
then you do it.
And you got the.
I know people that like they have babies and they, you know, they can't.
They don't like the way it look. Do it, girl. In that
case, it's a little different.
I'm here for it. I'm here to see it. I want to see it. Do it. You got the guts. It's gonna come out looking good. It can go either way. It's gonna come out looking good. It's gonna come out looking bad. It's gonna come out looking good. More power to you. I am happy that you are.
Just love yourself, and whatever problems you have, you need to fix it with. You gotta like do it on your own. It shouldn't take surgery to fix that.
That's true.
People fix, like, I won't call it stupid, but like you getting your lips done. Like, I feel like, why though?
Everybody don't like their lips.
No.
And who's to say I might want that now, and now when I got surgery, I might not even want a big butt when I'm 50. Mary said, "Take me." as I am.
She said,
Or have nothing at all. At all. That's the perfect song. Alright guys, I feel like we gave you guys a lot of tea. I feel like I liked it this
we touched on a lot of stuff.
Yeah, I like the real with y'all. I really like this. So I feel like I'm gonna add this to my channel, like a wind down. What's today? I think I should upload this on Wednesday, so it'll be like a wind down Wednesday.
Yes, I like that.
That's nice. Wind down with B and Bree.
I like
Period. I like that one. And you guys, if you don't follow either one of us on social media, like, we're gonna put it in the description box. Make sure you go and follow me on Instagram, so when I post that I'm doing these videos and I ask for questions, don't be afraid to talk to me and ask me. We can talk about whatever. I am not ashamed to talk about nothing. And whatever, or leave in the comments questions that you guys want us to answer in the next video, because I think I'm about to start making this a thing, because we could talk.
We could talk.
If you made it this far, thank you so much for watching.
Because we can go all day.
We could go all day.
Mm-hmm.
I could be up here for 3 hours, but I'm not gonna do that tonight.